Hey, we are back for another match of the quarterfinals of Super Rugby. I can still hear that cat. The very faint noise, but the Hurricanes taking on the Brumbies. We are ready to go. The reason that we started a little bit later, there's pretty much no reason other than the players still aren't out on the field. They're always late for this matchup. So that is why it has taken so far, or it's taken so long, really, get them out there. But are you excited for this game?
Oh, should be right.
Canes, Brumbies. Big old matchup. I feel like
who's going to win?
To be honest, out of all of the semi-final fixtures, this one for me is the least one-sided. Well, sorry, quarterfinals.
Least one-sided?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, all of the other ones, I feel like I could have probably predicted them before they happened. This one...
Got your mate Nick White.
Yeah.
You and him go way back, eh?
With the big old mustache.
Moustache,
yes. He'll be rearing to go for this game. They had a little nice highlights package of him. See, I told you they're changing clothes. And then also we stream the Black Cats playing at 10, says Rice. So we will keep you guys updated with what's happening in that Black Cats matchup as well while we are at it. But there is plenty going on around the world for sporting-wise. But yeah, with them starting so late here, I think that the overlap for the URC might be a bit too drastic, unfortunately. So we might end up just watching that outside of a live stream, I will mention. For that one. And also out the Canes hard and loving the Nike hoodie. You're a brand boy, aren't you? I got a brand?
I
don't think so.
Off-brand.
What's the tag say?
Man,
is it absent?
It's Park.
Park. Hey, that is a brand.
That is a brand.
So this game now underway between the Hurricanes and the Brumbies.
Big
Isaiah Walker-Leaweta. He was actually the player that I said is going to have the biggest game out of anyone. And not because he is the biggest man on the field.
No one there.
It's a good kick downfield from Salisi Reasi. Do they take it quickly? No, they don't. So I have to wait. And also we have got, I hope the Brumbies streak continues. And also it's a bit strange. I know you guys were changing clothes. Says Betty, I mean.
It was really awkward when we did it in front of each other too.
It seemed like a good idea to change.
I was just too uncomfortable.
Like the suit was nice, but now I can do this, which I couldn't do before because when I tried to do that, I probably split the back out of my blazer. Kick downfield.
So massive.
It's out on the full. Nick White not too happy with that one straight away. And Chiefs vs Crusaders not happening in semi-final, says Max Cottle. How come? I guess because is it to do with a ranking? Because I know that now that the Blues are there, it's pretty much, I believe, Crusaders versus Chiefs. And then the other side of things, it's going to be this, or the winner of this match, taking on the Blues, who are ranked the highest. And also we have Super Artie, captain New Zealand, and his Pocock still playing with the Brumbies. He is not. He's actually running for governor of something, I think. At the moment, he's gone to the political kind of side.
Who's the governor now?
And see, he's smiling at Laddie, David Pocock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
And also, I might be right with the Blues versus Crusaders semi. So here's Paddy Wagon.
I've got a Crusaders semi.
You do, don't you? And it's red and black. Now, Xavier on the halfway line. Perenata once again got this one at the back for them. I love the Hurricanes kit. As you know, yellow. Yeah. Would you get a yellow Crusader or
a yellow Crusaders kit? Yeah.
That would look kind of cool, to be fair. But would you get a yellow Hurricanes kit ever?
To be honest, I feel like all the kits have kind of gotten a bit more boring. Like they're just kind of one color now. They used to be cool. They used to have like designs and stuff on them.
See, the Crusaders kit actually has the Southern Alps.
Yeah, I've seen that now.
Yeah. Kind of cool. And also we have got there, hey, who's there with you? This is Isaac. He's my friend.
Oh.
I haven't told him that recently.
You did it in the last stream.
Yeah, I did actually. And also when you watch cricket next, says Ahmad. So the next time that we are going to be doing the cricket, luckily, is tomorrow night. It just won't be tonight due to all the overlaps that we have got for rugby, etc. But I will keep you guys informed of what's happening in that cricket while it is happening. And something that I can actually do to be a little bit more fancy.
Do it.
So I'm going to drag it over there, right?
Do it.
Spark Sport. It's weird. Sometimes it's on Spark Sport. Sometimes it's not on Spark Sport. So if I go like that, you have got that in your view, correct? And now I can go here while we have got a stoppage in play as well. This is like the perfect time because they're all just walking around.
They're still on Spark Sport?
No.
Isn't it?
No, we've got our like Sky Sport Now and Spark Sport combo.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And now I go like this and like this and like that. And then I can go like that. And now it's a window.
Whoa.
I can put it straight over your face. No, I'll put it over there. There we go. And now we'll know exactly what's happening in the cricket as well. So I'll keep you guys updated with that one. And I was like, hello, Isaac. Same name as our last dude who was on Small World.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
It's a popular name, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
I feel like there's so many variations.
What do you mean? Oh, like of how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Everyone spells it the same way.
I-Z.
It's just, no, people that aren't called Isaac spell it all differently, but it's always spelled the same way.
Yeah.
You know?
3-0 now for the Hurricanes with that nice shot from Geordie Barrett. And good evening. It is raining at the cricket. It is raining at the... Wait a minute. If it's raining at the cricket, does that mean we've got some sort of rain delay? And I was like, Isaac, it's biblical. Now kick downfield, nicely taken by Geordie Barrett. Now I'm going to be kicking it way downfield. He gets a good old boot on it, and I just realised something. Bowden versus Geordie could be the semi-final. Where's Scott? He's in the other game.
Oh.
So then in the final, it could be Bowden or Geordie versus Scott, or none of the Barretts and the Chiefs.
True.
And also there, it's Isaac with a K.
No, it's not.
Nice wide pass.
Try time.
Do you get sick of like when people spell it wrong?
Honestly, like through work, I'd say about 80% of people that email me spell it wrong. And it's like literally in my email, it says right there, Isaac, you know, and they can't read.
And also, we have got there, will you watch the cricket tomorrow? I certainly will. I do see at the moment they've actually got a rain delay currently for the cricket. Who knows? Maybe you'll be around tomorrow for a bit of cricket. It starts at 10 p.m.
Cricket.
Yeah. It's all right, isn't it? And also, Hamish is a goat like just like Hamish, says Tesla. There's actually a mini goat up on the wall. Or like there's this little half shelf where a shelf used to be, like a little like bracket type thing. And there's a mini goat on it.
Where?
Back there. Have you never seen it? It's like, it's just a subtle little goat. I tell no lies. It's just there.
Hamish, do you want ice cream?
You can go get one if you like.
You want?
No, I'm all good for now. I'll have one after.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you go get one.
I can have one.
Okay. Right, the Brumbies now going for the line out here, and the rolling ball starts. Will England lose? I think they've put themselves in a tough position currently, and also the lads. Says Tesla there. Now, currently hanging on to it. It's going to be turned over in the breakdown. Never mind, it's a penalty to the Brumbies. They might be able to take the three back, and no matter what, there'll be a Barrett in the finals, says Justin. That's true. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
When you think about it, the Barrett household, who do you go for if you're going for both of your sides? Like, I love this yellow kit because
it's yellow.
I love the fact that it's basic enough that it is just yellow rather than some of the past years they've had like brown smears on it.
Brown.
Yeah, I'll literally show you one of the brown smears.
What, Hurricanes brown smear kit?
Yeah. The 2019 home kit, I think it is. Hurricanes 2019 home kit.
Home kit.
Oh, I put home kit.
Ooh.
See, like, that's not the one that I like this one, you know?
That's yucky. It's icky.
But, like, that's this year's one.
Oh, so it does have a bit of stuff on it.
Yeah, a little bit of something.
I reckon you should get one.
You think? It's currently $105 on special.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. What
a bargain. It's gone over, so now it's 3-all.
You've spent more money on more useless stuff than that before.
That is very true. But at least it vibrates. No. Sorry. And those of you look at that.
Has a use then.
Does anyone call you Zach?
No.
Huh?
No.
Can I call you Zach?
Sure.
Sweet. I don't think I would though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
About to be kicked off by Adam Morgan. And 300 will be difficult to chase, says Jaden. Exactly right. And hi, Mr. Incredible. Welcome to the Hurricanes fan stream. Says Justin, and also Isaac says it was... Hi, Zach kind of sounds like Isaac.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah, I've had that.
That would literally save me a word.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
In a class, the teacher said to me, John, starting with the letter N, describes something John starting with the letter N describes something you are not good at.
He said to me, John, starting with the letter N describes
yes.
something you are not good at. I had to think about a question and said spelling.
See, I read that wrong, didn't I? I'm
You
sorry,
did.
John. I'm ruining all your thunder at the moment.
Jesus.
And Zachy, my boy. Zach is a common nickname for Isaac.
Is it?
Because we had a Zach and an Isaac. So I think that's why. And we had two Isaacs.
But he was a Zachary.
Yeah. So I think that's why, like, when you have two Isaacs and a Zach.
My brother's middle name is Zachary.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
What's he up to now? He's still at the pattern place?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Penalty now. Well, the Hurricanes, a little bit of push and shove there. I also did the Referee. See, like, that's just sick yellow. You know, it's just, I like it. If this live stream.
Race yellow.
Yeah. What should we do? What should our goal be? This live stream gets $21 donations separate.
$21. Not a $21.
No, just one.
But 20.
I will get a Hurricanes kit. That's probably unlikely to happen. So I think for now I get to wait till it's
maybe
on special
10.
again.
Maybe 10.
10 $1 separate donations.
Yep, 10.
I feel like 10's doable though. Is this the trick of that?
That's the point. If this stream gets 10 $1 donations, Hamish will buy a Hurricanes jersey worth $105.
Yeah, what a bargain, eh?
Yeah.
I was going to Brumbies have the weight of their country on it, and I'm trying to make 21 accounts as spam one, says Penny. While you're at it, you might as well subscribe to the Kiwi Lads Sport. Now, Jordy Barrett going to be kicking this one. Oh, good Hamish. It's why we have Isaac right. And there says John. Yeah, that's true. He gets your jokes. And then I realise that I've well and truly missed your joke.
They have a massive blanket that covers all of them. Did you see that?
It's quite nice.
It's quite cute. Why don't we have that? I mean, the fire's not going. That's
true. We don't really have too much, do we? We share a beanie, but that might be a bit tight.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now currently 6-0 to the Hurricanes. Oh, sorry, 6-3 to the Hurricanes. So this game had penalties and more penalties.
And another penalty.
So Lisi Rayasi, we have got the donation for Sebastian.
That's too much. It doesn't count.
See, that's a Romanian thing. And as the game over, it says John.
It's a Romanian thing.
Yeah. I can't remember that. I always feel bad when I forget what the name of it. Thank you very much, Sebastian. I love Sebastian's badge.
That's cool. Eh?
It's like sick.
You make that yourself?
As into Sebastian.
I'm waiting for his answer.
Yeah. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. And yes, boys, we'll beat the Hurricanes with the forwards. So here's Alvin there. Nice backline movement. Looking like it's opening up here for the Brumbies for that flying. Getting involved there. I'm too lazy, though. So here's Paddy. Should we just have it as 20 in total rather than 20 singular ones?
Okay, so does that count as 3?
I'll work out the exchange rate.
Okay.
Romanian
money
to NZD. So that is
RON.
Romanian. Oh, it is actually $1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's literally $1. So
that's very exact, isn't it?
Yeah. Or like a little teeny bit less.
Yeah.
Like 99 cents, but we'll count it as $1.
Yeah, so it's $1.
We're not going to allow the exchange rate to ruin anything. That's nicely done. Nah. Now, currently a lot of pressure there on the Hurricanes. And also just found the badge and the letters SG to it. That's all.
Oh.
Nice.
He's just creative.
He is. He did the... One moment. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I've kept it ever since. He did this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I did this one.
Who was that?
That's Tyg Furlong.
Okay.
And also added, and also, what's the official language in Romania?
Romanian.
I think it's, is it Romanian or is it, do they have like, I feel like Sebastian's mentioned that he's got kind of like a British accent, but it might be Romanian. Take out advance Hurricanes, given no quarter, take no prisoners, give them our. Now currently Lulisio going for the grubber and behind. That's actually a very kind of awkward length. Josh Morby, he's one to watch out for. You see him?
Oh.
Okay, he's number 15. He's a good player.
For
very good player. Team? For the Hurricanes.
Okay.
That one there. Kind of looks like Ben O'Keefe, the referee.
Sure.
It's going to be another penalty by the looks of it, and the Brumbies are not happy.
No.
At the moment, the crowd. And also we've got the Let's Go Aussie. There's
Let's
Alex
go.
Samoa. Yeah, that's
Let's
him
go.
down underneath the rug.
Oh,
And also, what work do you do, Isaac?
I sell automotive parts to people.
Legally.
Why would it be illegal?
Well, some people kind of steal from cars and then sell it. So
See, and then I'm the one that has to get those parts back.
And also, who is that next to you? That is Isaac.
It's Hamish.
He is one of the other Kiwi lads.
Hamish.
And he has been...
Sebsy's Romanian, obviously.
The
I was right.
It's because we learn British English in school.
British English.
British. I'd love to... Oh, yeah, no, actually, now I think about it, Sebastian has used Romanian sentences before because normally I absolutely butcher the pronunciation, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Also, knock, knock, says Patty. Who is there, Patty? If there's someone at the door, did you lock it?
No.
Oh, well,
was I supposed to?
They'll be coming in, right?
You're the one that let me in.
It's okay.
Jesus.
Did you panic for a second there? You're like,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just see like a guy just standing like, hey.
Hey, it's me, Patty.
Yeah.
Now, Perenata is back across the Vita Mafaleo, starting at number 1 for this game, as they don't have Xavier Numia in the starting lineup. Walker Leawere driven backward, and Repco a representative. No, Repro.
Nah, stuff Repco.
You're kind of the competition, aren't you?
Yeah.
Artie Savi, a good low tackle on him by Lena Cattell. And also, are you doing the Leinster match today, says Connor Crowley. Unfortunately, due to the timing of it, it is just a bit unfortunate for today. Like next week, if they win their semi-final, we will be able to do Leinster's game. It's just unfortunately this game we have to miss. But I think it's going to be one-sided, and Leinster should be able to win it quite comfortably, hopefully.
Yeah, I agree.
And also we got a Happy Tears, says Tears. If the Canes win, I'll cry, Happy Tears. And also we have got there Go Happy. Or sorry, Go Hurricanes, says Richard there. And Hurricanes says the Incredibles. And also English is the second most spoken language here. But it's not an official language of the country. James Blackwell now only a few meters out from the line. We're 15 minutes in already.
Jesus.
This game, is it just me or has this gone a huge amount quicker than the Blues versus Highlanders?
No.
Okay.
It's about the same.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Same length of time.
16 phases in a row here for the Hurricanes. What about Romani?
Romani.
Knock, knock, says Petty. And also,
Who's
do
there?
damn joke. Yeah, I said who's there before. Me, Petty, earlier on. Me, Petty, who? Is it going to be Meat Petty? I can't speak Gypsy, Gareth. So imagine that's a try. Who is it? Who is it?
It's that guy.
Come on.
That guy.
Yep.
Josh Moore.
Morby.
Josh Morby.
I'm coming in. Wait, so not who's there? I'm coming in?
I'm coming in who?
Or Petty who I'm coming in? Oh.
Petty who? That's
Jeez, that's a sentence, isn't it?
Is that supposed to be the joke?
No, I thought like as in Petty who. I'm
Petty who I'm coming in.
Just sounded bad, didn't it?
Does a bit.
Yeah. Josh Morby being able to score it there.
Got me a type.
You like typing?
I'm good at typing.
Okay, that is all the typing we need for now. But next one's yours.
Okay.
And also we're going to go Hurricanes. And also Romania is one of the Romance languages like French and Spanish.
So is English.
Is it?
No.
Mate, I'd like to take you out on a nice dinner.
Mate.
That's my Australian. Australians don't actually sound that Australian though, do they?
They do.
Like if I talk like this, I could be considered as an Australian.
Yeah, but then there's some that do talk way more Australian.
Yeah, with that real like, mate, oh my golly gosh. It was a beauty of a drop. I've just realised we're actually doing a live stream with an Australian size.
Yeah.
So they might have all left. And exactly, if you study Latin in school, it sounds pretty much like Latin or Italian. And also, we also have a delayed start at Lord. Yeah, I do see that it was rain delay. We got it up in a tiny screen up in the corner. Oh, and he's frozen.
Yeah,
okay, now he's back. And also, we have got the laughing faces of the great try. Yes, it also says Betty. And also, there once was a man from Nantucket.
Nantucket.
What's that song? There once was a man
from Peru.
Huh?
There once was a man from Peru.
Was there?
Who needed to take a poo.
And his name was George. We also got there, g'day mate, shrimp on the barbecue. Says it was Xavier, and also that joke turned out better in a bad way.
Yeah.
Says Betty. Yeah, it did. It created a moment that I guess the joke, I don't know whether or not it would have flopped or not, but it went well. It also asked, South Africa is the only team to stop Savia dead in its tracks, says Hunley Nell. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that series for the Rugby Championship coming up. And also, there once was a woman from China.
I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with China.
It's not a lot other than one word.
Diner.
Diner, yes.
I took her out to a diner.
Mm-hmm. I am William, yeah. Says lots of Canes take this game by 15. Oh, Sebastian, are you in Romania? I was just realizing I am William, yeah.
I am William, yeah.
This is why I should read the chat in order.
Yeah.
And not jump between them. Currently 19 minutes into this game. I realized you left your drink on the bench.
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
Grab that.
You on it?
Are you sure you can handle this by yourself?
Yeah, I think I can handle this.
Sure.
Josh Morby going through. You can actually grab the drink from in the fridge as well if you want to top up. And also got Hamish flopped when he was coming in. Says Batty Wagon. And also we have got there. We are Hurricanes, or we about the Hurricanes. So currently they are on the halfway line. Salisi Rayasi down the wing. Looking pretty handy for them. And the Hurricanes, they want to get themselves a second try of the match. I think playing the halfback almost there. Geordie Barrett passes it off now to Isaiah. Also, we have got there. You're also watching the Warriors getting owned. I am not at this stage. I watched the Anzac Day Test match. That was fun up against the old what's his face? And also going to do Bulls versus Sharks and Stormers game. Says Hunley, unfortunately, the overlap of this game, because they start this one so late, there's going to be it's a little bit unfortunate because there's going to be about 5 to 10 minutes that actually overlaps of that first game. So sadly, we might have to miss that one. But luckily, next week, we should be able to do both semi-finals, no problem. But yeah, it was just from that. And then the Stormers Edinburgh game, it's an unfortunate one. It's the one weekend that I feel like late night games are kind of inconvenient. Look at that. It's a glass of his own piss. Now going forward.
It's so weird to watch.
It is.
The green screen.
It's like in reverse as well. And good nothing new here. Says it was Cashman and also so much drinking the grown-up drinks. Now Isaac's on them at the moment. He's drinking some E2, which is also known as
sit and moldy. Where does it stand?
Oh, that's E2, isn't it? That's stand up, yeah. And then
I had a 50-50 chance and I got it wrong.
Known as, what would you call it? It's known as a power or sports drink. And also, Kane's got this in the bag. And 20-0 to Manly Warriors are shocking. The Bulls suck. Says Gareth there. And also, we have got there. Do you think this is New Zealand's toughest opponent in rugby? I think it could be because they have been looking very good so far throughout the season, the Brumbies, although now giving away another penalty. And do you think, or who do you think is New Zealand's toughest opponent in rugby? Actually, now that I think about it, you're talking about All Blacks, aren't you? Rather than this. So I would say South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Also up there at the moment is probably, I would say, England.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe, Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking pretty good. France at the moment doing nicely. So 9 more $1 donations for a Canes jersey. Says Sebastian.
That's it.
That is the general ruling at this stage. Oh, 10 white on 10 gold. So that is actually no Lalicio. And also E2 equals E2. Oh, that's bad. On Aiden Morgan. That's going to be Morgan. That's because everyone with like the last name Morgan's normally nicknamed Morgie, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah. I know a few
never
Morgies.
Do you?
Yeah.
A few. That means you know 2 at least.
I would say he doesn't drop his head, so that's probably going to be at least a yellow card, and it has to be from different viewers, says Sebastian.
Yep.
Oh, that's tricky. I don't think we've ever had 10 donations from different people on a live stream, $1 or otherwise.
I don't know if we're going to get there. That's 1/10 of the people watching this have to donate.
That's true, yeah. First half can be different, but second half can be same. How about that? Because or else then it feels weird. Like that's the thing. I even hate mentioning the membership just because I feel like I'm taking people's money.
Well, you are.
Yeah. And it just feels weird, you know. I'd be a terrible salesman.
You would. I don't want to take your money. You keep it.
Yeah, you just keep the couch. I'll pay for it out of my paycheck,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
And also, who and what happened? So Len Ekatau might be in trouble. Another game, another card. And also they should do a World Club Championship where they have the top franchises play off against each other. Okay, we're just looking at this 50 times, so I assume we're about to get a result here of what it is going to end up being. Okay, they might say it's a yellow. And also we have got there, Isaac, do you think Hamish should stream women's beach volleyball? I'm strongly in favour of this endeavour.
Yeah,
I'd like your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called a job for a reason. Says Cashman there, and also all the home teams has won and done it in the second half. Says Hanley now, and also we have got there, what team getting carded? It could be the Brumbies here. So full speed, there's some speed on that. And for me, he didn't duck that much. That for me, I want to say is a red. And I know that that might... I think looking at the speed that it's happened, look at that. He gets his head concussed. Oh, hello, Isaac. Also, we have got there $10 donations, folks. That's a sick picture as well, by the way.
Thanks, man.
That's promoting your channel. Everyone check out Isaac Williams. Does some guitar stuff, which he might even do at halftime for you. Buy shit.
I might not.
Might you not? You haven't got any tunes?
If we get 10 $1 donations, I will. And Hamish will buy a shirt.
Jeez, that's an expensive halftime show, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a rare card. Unfortunately, he's not. So that is a rare card now to Len Ekatau. Also, very Kiwi Hamish, what you said yesterday at Women's Beach Volleyball. Says John, and also red, says Drew. And also subscribe to Isaac's channel. He's bloody on it,
He's on it. He's on it.
Like, literally, if he didn't get paid, which he doesn't, I feel like I need to pay him. He paid me to do his job.
Did he?
No, well, because he just gave us
he did.
Isaac, jump on that gap, brother, says Justin. And also get there, ouch, says Nathan. So, yeah, rare card there. And heck, yeah, that's it, mate. Says Mark. And also, he's gone rare for sure. And also, hurry up, Patty, where are you, says Justin. And also, I can't donate. My account is blocked again, says David the Mod.
Excuses.
No, he's had some problems.
Why did he get blocked?
I don't know.
What were you posting, David? You're supposed to be a moderator. You're supposed to be doing clean
cut
moderator stuff.
Yeah. No, I think it's just like his card doesn't like us for some reason. Like he couldn't get his membership for a while. The cricket is starting at 11:30 English time. Also, that almost doesn't overlap with the rugby, but it still does. Everything just overlaps, unfortunately, which does suck because I don't like overlaps.
No, you don't, do
no,
you?
because it's like I can't split myself. Luckily, I've got a friend here.
It's kind of Hurricanes-ish.
It is, and it's Hufflepuff, which I did learn recently is the house that I am in for Harry Potter.
How do you know you're Hufflepuff?
I did a quiz.
Ooh, was it BuzzFeed?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was the only one that they had.
No.
It was like someone else asked about it, so I...
Yeah, to do it. You
yeah,
got to do it.
They were also Hufflepuff.
Ooh. Isn't Hufflepuff the worst one?
I mean, if it is, I'm still happy because it's yellow and black.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, like,
what were the questions? What's your favorite color? And you put yellow. And that's it. You're a Hufflepuff.
It's gone over. And it is now going to be 23 minutes and 14 now. My money is as good as the next stalkers. I mean, person. Says David, and also make them Canes. I'll make them pay Canes another 2 tries in 20 minutes. And also Sebastian is the power behind the Kiwi lads. And just for the update, Jaden. And as well. And also we have got this. Is that Hurricanes or Brumbies who have got the reds or who got the red card? So it is the Brumbies with the reds. And not even close, Justin. I do. If you think about it, you're like, I don't know what your sleep schedule is like, Sebastian, overall, but anytime we stream, you are pretty much here, which is like, you're surely sick of me by now. Like, I got to throw in.
I can only handle one for about an hour or two, and I'm out for a couple months.
That looked like the opposite now. It looks like Owen Franks might end up with himself with a card. And also, happy face and also evening, gents, and absolutely Sebastian does so much. And there's Brumby one man down for 20 minutes, and it seems like the Hurricanes might end up down as well.
Owen Franks still playing rugby?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's come back to New Zealand to clothesline Noah Lolesio, who looks like he's well and truly wobbly. So he was just taking his time to make sure he's all right, and also red carded. And also Hurricanes says the Incredibles. And also, what's your thoughts on that red card? For me, I think if he had hit him, but it was like he was jogging rather than just smacking straight into him, I think he would have been maybe yellow. But because there wasn't much... See, for me, if you're being common, that's at least a yellow like his shirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I think he's lucky, actually.
They
I know
kinda
the
didn't hit
commentator.
head, though.
The commentator said he's lucky, although head on head is actually counted as your fault,
Okay.
for the tackler.
Oh, but he was kind of rising up into it.
He got him a bit. So that's at least it could be a red as well. And in the URC, if you get a red card, you play 14 the whole game. And how many Kiwi lads are there, says Gareth? So there are 4 of us. So there is myself. There is Isaac. This is this guy. There is... Careful now. There is George.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, everyone. That wasn't meant for you.
There's George, as you guys know. And then there was also Daniel, who has been on the channel like twice. But we're hoping to get him more on. And also, let's make the petition to change the Hurricanes' name to the Hufflepuffs. I wouldn't be here if I got fed up with you, Sebastian. Yeah, I think I throw in the occasional guest just to give you guys something else to look at overall. And actually, now that we're on another live stream, who does Isaac look like, ladies and gentlemen? Let us know.
I mean, it's all the same people watching. Probably.
Yeah, we might get a couple new ones, though, overall, in terms of who you look like, because he's had about 3 different names. Who was it? Johnny Sins?
Yeah. You got Johnny Depp.
I got Johnny Depp, so the Johnnies.
One of them, was it?
Conrad Smith.
Yeah.
That was another one. And you have one other, didn't you? Conrad Smith says Tesla there. Also 14 on 40. And man titty to the flat chest, Lolesio, says Lex. And also Conrad Smith. And Laddie blamed the Patero on Billy. Shrek, says Vito. And Kane Williamson. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. And Kane Williamson. A bit, if I'm honest.
Bring him up.
You sure? Well, he's almost going to be on the screen soon, I think.
Oh, Chuck Norris.
That one? Chuck Norris. That was the other one. A young Chuck Norris.
He's like, why do we get someone kicked off, but you don't?
This is going to be a yellow card, but the crowd are going to absolutely boo it.
Yeah.
There it is. The big boo for Owen Franks and Rick Astley. And what's the question? Who does Isaac look like? Hugh Jackman. You got a lot of
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Do I look like Wolverine?
A little bit. Put your fingers like that. Yeah, there he is, you. And also Seth Rogen.
How does he laugh again?
Yeah, yellow. And also that first 30 from the Blues. Says Hex, and also playing 7 minutes. Yes, says Cashman, and also Cardi B. Says
Cardi B.
Tama.
Drop. That's some wet and gushy. Drop, some wet and gushy.
I feel like a gap in the market is rap songs that don't swear.
I think that they do exist.
They do exist, but that's going to be...
You just don't listen to them.
That's going to be our thing, you know?
Christian rap.
Yeah. And Amber Heard says Tesla there. And also who got yellowed? It was Owen Franks. Didn't have going up. He looks like Sebastian Stan. Somebody wants to... Okay, he's got it again. Yeah, that's close for the Brumbies. That's a try. He likes it. He's going, it's right there, and that ball is down. Right. Here we go. You want to do some typing.
Okay, what am I typing?
So you type in all caps Brumbies try scorers. And then, and then the hyphen thing. Or the, and then you're going to type in...
I don't know who scored.
Falau Fainga'a. So you're going to put the last name Fainga'a. AI. Sneaky, they're about to show it. And then
minutes,
which was the 26th. Yeah. And then you're going to do a space and 3 dashes so that I can...
Oh.
Yep, like that. Perfect.
Wait, no.
With a
don't do it yet.
There you go. And then we go like that. And just like that, you're now a streamer.
Oh, shit. Shoot. No space between that one and the Hurricanes.
That's all right. We'll fix it next time.
Fix it in post.
And also we got there Mr. Shrek Isaac, a Canadian A. And also what for? So it was for the shot to the jewel. But he rode up with a like that.
There's a moustache and a half.
And Harry Potter rock a beard. Says Justin. And also, he looks a bit like the guy from your last stream, says Gareth. Oh, Gareth's style, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's raining.
It's raining quite heavily. That's at the post and comes straight back out. And that will now make the score 8 points to 14 at this current point of time.
I'm not tired.
I thought you were doing jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Hack.
Oh.
It's like squeeze the goose. Now, Ollie Satsford out there on the field, and that's what that's that. What's that? Blues probably had a very good mustache. I believe you are thinking of Carl Twinukiafi.
He does have a good stash.
Although he shaved it.
Did he?
Yeah.
What a drongo.
So symmetrical. And I must make sure you get the sponsor on your podcast, guys. So yeah, I mentioned about the George and I podcast, and also we're going to have you.
Who's the sponsor?
You.
Wait, I'm the sponsor.
I guess so.
So wait, I'm paying you to advertise me.
Yeah. We're going to need
I don't want you to advertise me. I'm not going to pay
Sebastian.
you. Yeah.
And also, Manscaped will sponsor you guys. I don't think they will.
I don't think so.
I think they said that it was pretty much like a one-time thing for that one. And also, it looks like Damien Linde. And why did he shave it? Says Betty, not sure. He just decided, I guess, that it was time. And also, no hope for the Warriors, 24-0. Jeez. Don't do that.
Don't yawn.
Mm-mm. I'm not yawning. You're yawning.
Yeah, I was.
Mm.
At least I can own it.
Yeah. Ada Morgan chasing after that one. Bang, goes straight back down. He went with it.
Bingo.
And also, subscribe to Isaac's channel.
Yeah.
Do you know how many subscribers you were on at the start of the live stream? Or
No.
like recently?
Probably like 20.
You sure?
Actually, I don't even think 20.
I think you're higher than 20. I think you're on like 40.
Bull.
I think you're close. I just realized I don't know how to find your channel, like other than typing it in, but there's like 50 Isaac Williams. We're going to get you to the number one Isaac Williams.
54!
And I was like, is this the music guy? It is. He can rock out with
Is this the music, guys? That's all I'm known for.
Yeah. And also, you say that your team, the Highlanders, are out. I don't really go for the Highlanders, so not really. Overall, my mum will be a bit sad. So that's something.
Is she a Highlanders supporter, is she?
She does like the Highlanders. That's going back for the penalty to the Brumbies once again. Brian looks like a white Brian Habana. And also, we have got Roger Tuivasa-Sheck so glad to be away from that poverty franchise. This is Lex Exel, and also whatever happened to long kicks to touch, and also who do you go for, CCX? I am very impartial, as you know. I'm terrible.
Crusaders all the way.
He's a Crusaders all the way kind of guy.
I think you're going for the Hurricanes since they're all yellow and you like their jersey.
I'll be honest, I like their kit the best.
Exactly.
If I had to pick one. But then saying that, I like their players, but I also like other teams' players.
But the thing that they have different from every other team is that they have a cool kit. So that's the best team.
Oh, the Blues have a nice kit too, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, not bad. And also, I love music, direct music, composed music. I love music. Well, this is your guy.
Damn.
He has his own song on there. Album coming soon.
Oh my God, it's been coming soon for about a year now.
I'm going to help him with it. He hasn't said that I can yet, but I'll help him.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I'll give you like a 10-second track.
Oh,
You can help write.
bars.
Bros.
Do some beatboxing. And my Warriors are going to win easily. Go check score. How much says Betty? I saw you earlier on. Someone said that it was 24-0. Sorry, Geordie. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck is out 12. It looks like the players are making their way out there. It looks extremely dark, though, doesn't it?
On the cricket.
Yeah.
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 I was like looking at the rugby like, no, it doesn't.
Got some good lighting at the
Got
moment, don't
blurry,
they?
though.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
it's come back. Sitting 10 metres out from the line. The rolling ball once again starting to build for the Brumbies. For Lafainga off the back. The easy thing is if he scores again, all you got to do is at the time. But Nick White goes short side off to Tom right now. Only just out from the line. Looks like a few of the Hurricanes players were stuck underneath that breakdown. But now, once again, Artie Savia trying to get the turnover. It's available. This could be try time. Here for the Brumbies. That looked extremely close, but I think he got pushed back. Now waiting for it. Looks like James Slipper round the side. Dane Cole's timed it beautifully. And let's go, Canes. All New Zealand semi. Let's go. And hi, Kiwi Guy. And guy next to Kiwi Guy. So here's Mr. Lachlan Simone. Goes in.
Yeah,
nice.
That was good.
Right.
Yeah.
His name is Ira Simone.
Okay, let's go. So is it like some Simon?
Simon with an E.
Simone.
But Simone.
So
a bracket, or not a bracket, sorry, a comma. And then Simone, and it was in the 31st minute. There you go. Nice.
Wait, we're going to fix this.
While you're at it, we will change my one to one of those 1 comma ones as well.
Oh, maybe I could just change mine to the correct one.
Okay. But this is a 1-point contest between these two sides now. So the Brumbies, you have to argue, have done all right with only having a few men on the field, including 14.
They've both got 14 on the field.
That's true. Yeah, that's true, actually. Now that you say that, well done.
Thank you.
And Artie Savia will try tonight. Away to the Brumbies and Waratahs. Home grounds, Lightning looks so depressed. CSX and also Waratahs dropped the ball as much as the Crusaders when they lost to the Tars. Poetic. And Hurricanes defence, Hurricanes. So that one's gone over now. First ball about to be bowled in the cricket. New Zealand sitting 236 for 4 after 79 overs. And did you see if Ireland beat New Zealand, they will go to number 1 and South Africa number 2? That is massive for them. Although, does that have any effect on South Africa Wales playing as well? As soon as I tuned into the stream, the Hurricanes start losing. Done. Says Hex there. And also Brumbies or Canes will definitely not win next Saturday or next week against the Blues. It will be Blues versus Crusaders final. It's going to be a fun one. Oh, you yawning. That wasn't me.
Is Julian playing?
Julian Savia, the bus is out on the right wing, so down this near side.
Nice.
Which is somewhere where we haven't really seen so far.
Do you call him the bus?
The bus, that's his name.
Is it?
Do you know why he's called the bus?
Because he's like a bus.
Because he often comes to like a slow stop. No, that's a lie. It's just because he runs over
Because he runs on time.
Mm-hmm.
He can fit lots of people in him. He only costs $2.
He always
comes on time.
Just went down the penalty to the Hurricanes. As I bet he's got a lovely base. Only Wales will get points. And there says only, and also we have got there like Hamish, right? Says Betty, and also we have there. Is anyone
Hamish, right?
Named the monkey in sport? The monkey.
I feel like there is. Surely in like MMA or something like that.
Monkey.
Someone's like.
I know that there's the killer gorilla. That's the nickname of Derek Lewis in the UFC.
That's a sick name.
Which is like, I guess, the closest to that nickname.
But gorillas aren't monkeys.
Are they?
No.
They're primates.
Yeah, they're both primates, but they're an ape.
And also Savia brothers for the tries tonight, and also the Hurricanes. And then also come on the breeze. So it is about to be Geordie Barrett from 45 metres out for this penalty. Wales are far down the ranking for South Africa to get points. Says Hanley. So I guess that's the thing. If Wales won somehow for one of those matches, that would be absolutely massive for them. Geordie Barrett bringing it round. That's a great kick. And that is now going to be bringing the lead back for the Hurricanes. And it is 17 points to 5-15.
Do I need to do anything?
Nope. Nothing at all. Just the tries.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're new here. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. See that?
That's a good little transition.
What is your predicted score? I think we're going to see 50-point score between these two sides. In fact, I'm going to say 60-point score between these two sides. Mm-hmm. So we've had half of them already. But I think whoever wins it wins by less than 7. The partnership of 183 runs. Highest partnership for New Zealand versus England for a 5th wicket. It's just massive, really. They've turned this game around.
I can't even read that.
Do you want me to make it bigger?
No. You can't see me.
No, he's slightly hiding. I like that, Hamish. Says Betty, and also we have got there. Will Scott CO still be a Wallaby? Maybe. They've got a few older men at the moment in that kind of propping department. Okay, Daryl Mitchell is about to get his 100, so we've got to do some clapping, okay? Daryl Mitchell brings up the century for the Black Caps, turning the game around.
Is this what you do when someone gets a century?
Normally I'm on a cricket live stream, but we're also clapping for Noel Alessio making his way back out there. Good job, mate. Got up from that big shot there, clapping. Everyone's clapping. Everyone, let's get some clapping going.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat.
And also we have got there, France lose to Japan. They go to 6th in the world. There's only now, and also we have got the can share game. You won't get banned unless someone reports you. They actually do have an automated system.
I will report you, Hamish.
Oh, yeah? They actually do have, like, because I actually learnt this from YouTube themselves when they were having a chat to us a little while ago. They actually do have it that, like, it's pretty much, it matches the screen or the audio to something that is copyrighted, if that makes sense. Like, from the companies having the broadcasting rights. So they kind of match that, and then you get the copyright straight that way. It's not necessarily from one of the people for the company going, oi, that's what we were showing. It's actually done through an automated system. It's quite technical.
I reckon we could break it.
You think?
Just flip it.
If we don't, we'll get banned for 90 days.
Just do it on my channel. I don't care.
If the Canes lose, I'm running down my streets, says, and also we've got the Arcade Chief, says Toby McFarlane. I wish there was some sort of way of doing it. Like, even if, like, one day we can be like, right, can we show it, like, in a replay of the match where we react to it or something like that? Or do the commentary for the match after it's taken place so that you don't lose your, like, live revenue type thing. Nope. They go, nope.
Wouldn't it come under, like, fair use, though, if you're reacting to it and you're adding to it?
It depends on how long. Like, I couldn't just sit here. Like, I'd have to pause every few seconds and everyone would be like, why don't you show the whole game?
Yeah.
Because I've seen live streams how they do, like, stop motion movies. And, like, the funny thing is, the comments destroy them as well. They're like, why don't you show it smoothly?
Yeah.
It's like it's a tricky world. And showing it without the audio still ends up with, like, them picking up on the kind of, I guess, it's so weird how it works. But they did explain to me kind of what happens for it. And also, yesterday I was telling that Daryl Mitchell will hit a century tonight, and he has just done that, indeed. And they have just taken the new ball as well for England. And do you have anyone to win? Says Hex. So I think the Hurricanes take it. And also, a friend with 2 cents rugby says only, I think I've talked to him once via message, but that's about it. Overall, and also we've got some Americans show the NFL Grand Final live, or the NRL Grand Final live, says Xavier. And also earlier on, I did see one more from Xavier. 2 cents rugby streets are so boring. You're 10 times better.
10 times.
Jeez, that's a lot.
That's
also, 30 aside or 40 to 20. I think probably 27 to 23. That's my full-time score prediction.
But you said it's going to be 60 points.
That's true. 33 to 27.
So it's going to be dead on 60.
Oh, there he goes. Morby gets more.
It's Morbin time. You seen Morbius? Neither.
I know what that was. It's
Morbin time. It's Morbin time. You know? Yeah,
that's
Morbin time.
Second try of the match. Love Daryl Mitchell's passion. Although we all need to pray Leinster lose to Glasgow.
What's his name?
Josh Morby.
It's Morbin time.
And also trying to try, and Morby is a huge fan. He's just kind of come onto the scene and he's looking impressive. Like, for me, yes, he's still extremely young, but a couple of years' time, like, surely this
then
man
he won't be young.
Yeah, some sort of look up maybe. And also they try Morby.
Try.
And also we have got hi from Jason. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. And also we have got there, what if they are slowing? Says Hex. I assume is that like these two sides, and Morby got me Horby. Morby times. Let's go. And yes, friends, beautiful try. I actually used to live in Hornby.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Near a park.
Oh, Hornby Park. Actually, I know. Is it that park on like the main thing as you come in?
With the green railing or green fence railing?
I don't know.
On Carmen Road, I think it is.
Carmen Road?
Yeah.
No, I don't know that one.
Maybe in the future. Maybe Geordie's replacement, says Cashman. Certainly could be. Oh! Jeez.
Righto, mate.
I mean, he's just been slide tackled. Nah, kick off, boys.
He's like,
Tom Wright
it's
says,
all good,
sorry about that, mate. Didn't mean to come through and slide tackle you. Jeez. That's a good slide tackle. And also, again, I do like to send my condolences to the Australian rugby fan in there as well. Or, again, I'd like to send a bloody oath, says Lex X. But also, I meant, what if they are lying? My brain just doesn't like to do stuff. I mean, what if they are lying? My brain just doesn't like to do stuff.
What if they're lying My brain just doesn't like to do stuff.
Lying about what?
I mean, what if they were, though?
Half time now, 22 points to 15.
Leave. Okay.
Are you sure? I thought you were going to have some snack.
Oh.
I'll come eat your trumpet at half time. You can come eat your trumpet at half time.
Do you want a trumpet?
No, thank you.
Oh.
I'm all good. I'm all good for
I'm
now.
not having
I'm gonna have one straight after the match.
No
I swear.
bullshit. You bullfucker. You are.
I will. I'll even send you a photo of it. Send you a picture of my trumpet.
We'll play a song first.
Okay, and instead of slowing, I meant lying. I see. And also, is this football now? So yes, Betty, and also is that Isaac says, Jason, it is indeed, and he is going to play you all a lovely song for the halftime entertainment. Am I?
Yeah, you're
What am I singing?
I don't know.
I don't even know what song you play. He's got the guitar.
The song.
So we do actually, first of all, I will say disclaimer, it may be kind of loud because the microphone is just there. So anyone who does have the volume up loud, I recommend turning it down just a little bit. Just break out into a full song. Should it be about this game?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, I gotta try. Okay. I gotta think about what I'm gonna say. Song is Hurricanes. Kind of sounds like an old western. I can't sing. Just had that realization. I can't sing.
Yes, you
can. What about some Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran's. Yeah, let's go. Isaac jammed, mate. What about a rap song?
What's it? What's it? What's the Eminem one?
Oh, the 9
Lose
Mile.
Yourself.
Or, yeah, Lose Yourself.
Is it? I don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah. Do you want to play a bit of a solo jammer?
No.
No, you don't want to do.
No, you're gonna think of a song.
I'm thinking
well,
of it.
we
I'm
can get
writing the
suggestions on here.
Oh, actually,
Name-
that is an idea. Name a random word and we'll try and put it into a song. This seems like the weirdest halftime entertainment we have ever
38
done.
Brumbies, Hurricanes, 35.
Oh, that's a good prediction.
No, that's the song.
Oh, never going to give you up.
Okay, never going to give you up.
I'm going to write them down. Cotton Eye Joe. Wait, are we doing song recommendations?
Never going to give you up. We've had it. Cotton Eye Joe. Can I be forgotten? I do. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
I think. Do you know Rick Astley? Never going to give you up. It would be a. Can you pick it?
Pick it. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Like.
Wait.
I want to listen to that.
I don't know.
Nice.
Nice.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we still haven't written a song yet.
No. Bogan hunting.
I love bogan hunting.
No, hurry up. No, that's a
Hurry
thought,
up.
man. Yeah, currently half-time in the matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between the Brumbies and the Hurricanes. 7-point difference between the Ross and the Clapham from X. Oh, you were going to do the...
Yeah.
One out of 10 is my vote, says Petty. Petty's a harsh
He's
man.
harsh.
Isn't he?
How can I get that too?
Play Johnny Cash. You know any Johnny Cash? Is that what
Yeah.
The good, the bad, and the ugly acoustic. And Hamish won't sing. No, I won't. Like, you could donate whole heap of money, and I still would only rap. I feel like I'm more of a rapper.
Sounds good.
And I was over here with the AC/DC. You know some AC/DC? I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that was it.
It was over here with the Ring of Fire. Oh, do you know? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this is a live stream idea. Just chilling with a guitar. And 10 million for singing, CCX, I would slightly consider maybe.
Slightly consider.
But I'll probably do it in an accent. Like Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog. Maybe just do that. Maybe we'll do the next song and you can do Kermit the Frog.
Okay, what's a song that Kermit the Frog would sound all right? Oh, so More Than Words. Eye of the Tiger.
More Than Words is too hard.
Is it?
Or for us to sing.
Happy birthday to the Hurricanes. I do Ed Sheeran.
I do
it's
Happy
easy.
Birthday.
Oh, that's like copyrighted now, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
I mean, I think all those other songs were copyrighted too.
The Gambler.
Can't remember how the gambler goes. You got no when to hold it. You can sing along.
Know when to
I need to get my Kermit.
You got
Kermit the Frog. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to run. You gotta count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, Miss Piggy.
And also, who do you want to win this game? I would say,
the Hurricanes.
Who do you think will win it? I think the Hurricanes. And what instrument do you play out in triangle? I play a little bit of guitar, but I also play the bass drum. Just because I can smack it, you know? This is the wall. Jeez.
Righto.
It's been a while since I've held one of these bad boys.
I mean, it was only about
5 minutes
30
ago.
minutes ago, yeah.
Oh. It's not very loud, is it? As an impression of Kermit the Frog doing an impression of Kenny Rogers in the middle of a rugby game. Now I've seen everything. And then I was like, let's go. When Jimi Hendrix passed away. And then it says John. Oh, Jim Henson. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. It's got a 10 out of 10 nice guitar. And go around for Saturday night. And also, do you remember Kermit the Frog song? Not really. Hello, says Teresa. Hello.
It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Is it?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Is it? What's the song he does?
Ah, there it is. There's me spot.
Is that the one?
Ugh. Doesn't sound great, does it? That sounds better. It's been a while.
You keep saying that, but you keep playing it. Yeah. Oh.
I'll get that back to the pro. Like, hello guys, says Michelle. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Oh, the harmonica. Currently, we are just waiting for the second half to get back underway and rock and roll. Have we got any other song requests for the Isaacs to jam out with?
It is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Do that as Kermit.
Wait up.
Kermit the Frog here. Kermit.
You ready?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's I don't know the words next part, once in a lullaby.
It's good. That's good enough.
We have fun. Oh, Rainbow Connection. Oh, A Star Is Born, please. Do you know?
off the deep end.
You sounded.
Watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. That was it.
Nice. And what's happening in these live streams? We're gone.
There's no rugby.
Yeah, we're waiting for the second half to get back underway. And what's on the other side of the rainbow connection? The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, yes, they did actually. Wait, New Zealand 5 now. We haven't actually seen that wicket as of yet. So I assume it's going to be pretty much this ball. Teresa and Michelle are the best subscribers. Yeah.
What about me?
Yeah, you're all right too. Cotton Eye Joe, keep going.
And I'm being forgotten on Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton.
Yeah!
And I'm being forgotten on Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. And I'm being forgotten on Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hey, hey,
We need another instrument,
hey,
don't we?
hey, hey.
This is my drum.
Yeah, okay.
What has happened? Anyone who's tuning in there, hello. Kenny Rogers, the gambler. And such talent lover says, moderate forward. Also, I'm Teresa's mother, and she is my daughter, and her birthday is Christmas, and mine is on Boxing Day. Damn. That's like time and a half.
That's a lot of presents.
And Islands in the stream. And also, we have got there, might be 6 here. And also, do you know the song Blurred Lines? Is that by Robin Thicke?
Yeah.
Got that blurred lines. That one. Trying to think of other accents that I could do to mask up singing.
Shrek.
Oh, good. I like onions.
You guys need to do a show, says Patty. Maybe one day we can just do a random live stream of playing random songs.
Yeah.
If that is something you guys want to see and play some Nirvana. Here we are now. Oh, Nirvana. Here we are now.
Do the drums.
Oh, that's like... I feel like I need another drum.
You do.
I'll put that one between my legs. We'll get a different... Oh, I got a tinga.
Wow, that's... Ow!
Doesn't really make noise, does it? This is just looking around for random items. Also, we got there saying Stay by Kid Leroy. And I was like, okay, let's hello. And see a Titanium. Jeez, that's a belter, isn't it? And also, we got $1. Thank you, Mr. Lachlan. Appreciate it. Also, we have got the I said $1 if you keep singing, please. What's another song? What's a good song to get us back into the Thunderstruck? Can you do the... do you want the electric guitar for the...
I don't know if it'll get over here. It's very hard without a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
And also use your hand on the disc and their box. And a long time no see. The one that playing music, what's your name? That is Isaac. He's got a channel.
Apparently I do.
Yes. Right. You ready for the second half?
No, I was going to leave before.
Oh, yeah, you were, weren't you?
Yeah, I was going to go to bed.
Ah.
It's 11 o'clock.
It is. Do you want to...
Metallica 1. I can't even remember how it goes.
I got something in my eye. Very unfortunate.
Wait, here, Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I heard him meowing.
Also, 7 down and Broad on a hat trick. And also... Oh, 7 down, sorry. Geez, Stuart Broad, he is tearing through them at the moment. Right. We're ready to go. Second half just about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. That was like hype music, wasn't it? And it's gone up. We're ready to go for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And Nick White fires it back to Nololesio. Does then kick it down the middle of the field and let it go to Gaga Bad Romance. So maybe if you guys are keen, we could do some sort of play along live stream thing at some stage.
Could do.
Maybe. And also play an Elvis Presley song. And also we have got the Long Train Running. And also Are You From the Lake Loch Ness? And also Michelle Classic, Dolly Parton. My worst nightmare came true because there's this chest. And also, what if you get George to join you, you guys? George, how many musical bodies has he got?
Overall? Musical bodies?
Yes. Plenty?
Yeah. He can sing.
Can he?
Or he can scream.
Yeah, Isaac, he is actually heading home now, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting relatively close to the night time. But we do thank him very much. And also, the Zach Williams band got a good ring to it. There we go. But nonetheless, we will see you. I'll see you tomorrow, I think, won't I? You want to take your
I'll take
little bit to the side about there. That'll do. That's all good. Currently now another kick coming the way of the Hurricanes. And bye, George, says Mr. Lachlan.
George. Bye.
Bye. See you later. I was like, bye, Shrek. And also, you guys and George do a band. And also, we have got there, and George, you should go on Australia Got Talent, says Mr. Lachlan there. And also, cheers, Isaac. Cheers, says Tesla, but now, Geordie Barrett, about to line up this kick. I'm getting comfy again. You can see how much I scratched my eye there. That's nice. Coming around beautifully, and that is going to be another one going over. So, Geordie Barrett now extending the lead to it is 10 points now, and see you later. It's the first time for you to go see it's time for you. Go see you later. We did love the show. Good night, Isaac, and also, bro, who have won at this stage. We're about 10 minutes, and I miss Isaac, says Gareth. I'm sorry. But yeah, maybe if you guys are keen, we'll just mess around with a guitar and talk rugby for like an hour or something at some stage. And also, we've got is it still 15 to 22? And also, where's Isaac? He has gone home. He was going to stay for the first half as he is going to be popping out early. I think he's driving to Meraki tomorrow. Go and check out the boulders and whatnot. So that is going to be a relatively early morning start, but I believe he's coming around in the afternoon. And also, long time no see Isaac, not seen him again for so long on the channel. Says Barry, and also who to win, says the Incredibles. I think we are going to see the Hurricanes, I think is my prediction. And also we have got there, good night, Isaac, awesome guitar sesh. Says Nathan, like, that's the thing. You give him an electric and a pick, and that man will tear up a new bloody song in half a second. Jeez, I look like I've been punched in the head at the moment on that side. I got an eyelash in my eye, and it has destroyed it, but currently 43 minutes through this game now. Now Nick White passes back across to Noah Alessio. Tried to go through, but is unable to get in there. Now passing it back across into the hands of James Slipper, and also any other streams later tonight or this morning. I believe at this stage, this might actually be our last one, unfortunately, due to the overlaps that are actually coming up. So unfortunately, hang on, I'll just have a quick look. Because theoretically, this game should be over by the time the Bulls versus Sharks starts, but I think it's going to be too close to be able to transfer straight over. And also, when was Isaac last visit on the channel? I think it was a couple months. Now that I think about it, it's been some time, so it is good to see him again. And even like seeing him, I think it was been like 3 months or so. And it's been an awesome night, Irish. I tip my hat to you, my friend. Says Justin there, and also love Morby Morgan Rayasi. Kane's got a big future. Certainly do. Indeed, and also must have been 2 years ago. Or actually last Super Rugby final, I think, was when we had him last. Or not wrong. Also, to see Guinea and Quade Cooper team just got promotion to the Japanese top league. So that's pretty awesome that they will be able to keep on playing. Because Quade Cooper, at one stage, he was rumored that he might have been checking out the option of playing for one of the MLR teams, wasn't it? And also keep going. Art Hurricane says Clayton. And there, and also we have got there, must have been 2 years. But Stuart Broad is currently tearing through New Zealand. And they are 7 down currently. Stuart Broad is not being too nice to them, and it does look a little bit worrying. Now driving forward once again, Nick White passes off to Simon. He already scored one earlier on in the day. Can he get himself another? I'm going to have to pull on this cord a little bit, get some more length. As I feel like Jacobs for the loose forward. And there says Justin. Now waiting for that ball. Penalty for the Hurricanes, and they are fired up because of it. It was Duplessis Karifi, and it's like Alan Alatoa trying to get right up in his face as well with the celebration. I think. Alana Alatoa is the captain of the Brumbies as well. So if your captain's fired up, that normally means your whole side is going to be well and truly on the edge of their seats for the rest of this one. But it looks like Angus Gardner, just trying to keep it under control. Okay. Okay, so one of the commentators, he is saying that there was a mistake made there. I'm just checking the odds quickly while we are at it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering why I'm looking over in this direction, I'm quite curious to see what the go is currently. So it still says it's relatively even at this stage. But whether or not it stays that way, I feel like, or the Hurricanes, I should say, are still favourites, of course, with how they are sitting. But that's going to be the penalty advantage. Now the Brumbies get the penalty and also Broad got the hat-trick. And Jonathan says, says Ollie. So, yeah, one hat-trick just turning around that game pretty much instantly, I guess you could say. Right, as he did get Kyle Jamieson out first ball. Also got de Gronholm run out. Oh, no, there was a run out in there. So does that mean Stuart Broad didn't get the hat-trick? Finally, breakthrough in the league. Warriors finally scored. And Jonathan says, hi, welcome in, Jonathan. Hope you are doing well, mate. Now, it is the penalty to the Brumbies. I'm just quickly setting this up as well. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're going like this. And we are going like that. There we go. I just had to move my screens around. And odds for the cricket, says Cashman. Ooh, oh. One moment, the microphone just decided it wanted to go on a walk. Tried to flip over backwards. It's good now, though. So we should be all right. I was like, will it be an upset if the Hurricanes can win this or no? Not really. I think they were slight underdogs, but only by a very, very small amount. So nothing too crazy in terms of those odds. I think, and also we have got the breakthrough in the league, and also we have got there as well. I gave you a couple of nice little verses for raps / songs. Hamish says Justin there. So yeah, maybe if we do end up doing that live stream with the two of us, I can do something on there. Because I feel like if we did it, I'd have to make another makeshift drum kit or get a keyboard out so that I can use the drums that are on the keyboard so I can have like the that type thing. But now Noel Alessio lining up this kick for the Brumbies, trying to cut down the difference, and he's been able to get it over. So now the score is going to be 18 points to the Brumbies, 25 for the Hurricanes. So actually only a few points split in them this current point in time. We'll go like that. The rain is still going down, but Leonard Cattell, he was not able to return to the field after getting the penalty against them. And also, are you going to do the Sharks versus Bulls? I really wanted to, but I think it's going to overlap a little bit, unfortunately, or there might be like 2 minutes in between that next live stream and the one after. So I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to squeeze it in, unfortunately, for just kind of the way that it is kind of sitting, unfortunately. But next week's semi-finals, there shouldn't be too many overlaps at all, and we should be all good to go for those ones. But yeah, hopefully it is a very good game to watch. One. Did it find touch? They do say yes for that one for Josh Morby. I am currently having some, not technical difficulties, just the screen for the cricket has decided to turn itself off. So if you're wondering why I'm constantly looking over this way, it's because the cricket has decided to disappear. And currently, I mean, it's the worst time for the cricket to turn off because Stuart Broad is just tearing through the Kiwis at this current stage. I go like that and like that. There we go. I think I've got it back. We're all good. Luckily, we did just have the line out in the time that I was doing that. Now, currently in the hands of the Hurricanes. Go, 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 Brumbies. And also, what about the Stormers game, says Aiden? That game, I think with it being 6:45, unfortunately, like this one weekend, unfortunately, is just the one that isn't quite ideal for time zones, which sounds weird to say because normally, like no matter what hour it is in the night, I can normally do the games. But with Isaac, I think he's going to be going away in the morning and then he's coming around real early afternoon. So that's probably my time to sleep, unfortunately, there. But like I mentioned, semi-finals next week, we're going to be doing them. And also for those games, I am going to hopefully be able to do play-alongs on Rugby 22 as well, if that is something you guys want to see. Mental that Crusaders versus Chiefs is on a Friday, says Lax Axel. So yeah, that's going to be a big game. So I guess the winner of this game will be taking on the Blues on the Saturday for that one. So only the 2 matches of Super Rugby coming up. But now Billy Proctor passes on the outside to Salisi Rayasi, trying to use that speed down the wing, finds the offload as well to the bus. Julian Savia has to hurdle over the top of Rayasi. Good hands there from Duplessis. Karefi hanging on to that one. Julian Savia, once again, this quickly recycled time after time here for the Hurricanes. A fight for it. Karefi goes back to Artie Savia. Now Aidan Morgan looking for the cross kick. They don't even have the advantage. Dane Coles not able to take it in. It was Eresa Muni does take it in also. Where's the super big man? Tinya says Silver Lace. So we did actually have it for the last live stream for Highlanders versus Blues, but I have lost the suit for this one. But we will have the suit for the semi-finals next week as well. But it was a good take from Eresa Muni on his knees. And Hurricanes versus Blues, what a dream match, says Justin. Yeah, there's going to be some big matchups taking place, although I will mention the Hurricanes are not out of the woods as of yet. There is still a good chance that they could end up getting caught, perhaps. Currently, New Zealand are struggling a little bit in the cricket, slightly after losing those quick wickets. Scott Seo, he has made his way out there, and the question was asked earlier on, will he be a Wallaby? And it's a very good question whether or not they decide to use him. And also, Adi is Drew. And then, but now TJ Perenara goes back across to Salisi Rayasi. Jordy Barrett hits the ball up. Perenara now gives it back to, I believe that is Billy Proctor, actually running like he's one of the big forwards. And also, honestly, if you want to prolong your AB chances, you rather get eliminated early, semis will be unforgiving. And yeah, it's going to be hard on the body. I mean, we've already seen 3 number 7s gone. Billy Harmon, Dalton Pavali, and also Ethan Blackadder. That ball's going to stay in the field of play. Tom Banks now has got this ball. A lot of pressure on him by Dane Coles. He's been able to rip him down to the ground, 10 metres out from their line near the Brumbies. And now Nick White fielding or looking for it in that breakdown. And New Zealand boasting already on to 9 off 5. Or New Zealand boosting already on 9 off 5. Says Cashman. And also poor number 7s. Yeah, you don't want to be a number 7 at the moment. You get injured every day of the week. Like Artie Savia, because he's playing 8 for this game, I think he's going to be fine. But anyone who's number 7, like Duplessis Karefi, I guess will be the next man to get injured. Think about taking the quick throw. Side against it in the end, though. And also, Chiefs are the only team to beat the Blues this year, says Louis. Or actually, it was the Hurricanes who were able to beat them by 1 point in that very first game of Super Rugby Pacific. So it's going to be interesting to see how that ends up going for them in their semi-final fixture. But Billy Proctor, short ball after, I believe it was Morby. Perenara goes back to Savia. Perenara now going off to Salisi Rayasi. 40 metres out for the Hurricanes. And also Chiefs got donated against the Blues. Yeah, they lost 25-0, didn't they, in that matchup? Now wrestled down once again here. It looks like Hurricanes looking to just hang on to the ball as long as they can and also eventually break through the strong Brumbies defence, which doesn't like to give up too much, and also try to give Chiefs the thunder of the Hurricanes. And there's Billy Proctor, nice run, still going forward. Andy Muirhead gets him around the ankles. To see Karefi just face plant at the ground. That wouldn't have been too fun. And Scott Seo has stolen the ball in the breakdown due to Duplessis Karefi slightly not working out the trajectory. And now Nick White kicks it back down the middle of the field. It's a good clearing kick. Morby gives it off to Jordy Barrett. This man normally loves a 50-22. They've got the advantage, though, so they might as well go for the attack. Nick White has tackled Jordy Barrett by the looks of it, and is just lying on him. This point in time, and also another score. Any score by the Hurricanes shall put extra pressure on the Brumbies. And also we might end up having all New Zealand teams in the semi-final and the grand final. Good for New Zealand rugby as we look forward to the World Cup in France. And also the Rugby Championship just around the corner. Should be an interesting one to see how it does end up going. I'm so excited for all the rugby that we've got coming up matches the amount of rugby that we've already had type thing. And there's some even bigger games that are taking place in the future. I'm very excited to see how those ones end up going. We're going to be covering a majority of them on the channel as well. I should mention to anyone who is new, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We have got there the Hurricanes miracle win, awaken something in the Blues. Oh, and Beauden Barrett. And there, it looks like they're going to be taking on the 3-point attempt. Well, it looks like Jordy Barrett, he's decided it's not a terrible idea to try and go for. This will give them a 10-point lead back once again. Probability of 56%. And Hurricanes miracle. Oh, no, I read that one, didn't I? Having a shocker at the moment. I feel like the amount of rugby that we've got on tonight as well, it's just too exciting. Also, Blundell might be gone too. Says Cashman there. Oh, the cat's come back. Hello. I'll move my leg over so that you can make an easier trip. How about that? Oops. Almost breaking things. Come on. Up on. There we go. And we'll move you around. Ready? It's like a roller coaster, isn't it? Going round. We're going round. We're done. Good job. Billy is back, ladies and gentlemen. Geordie Barrett struck that one well, but it just manages to sneak the post and go straight back out. And also we have got there most likely New Zealand semi-finals. So here's Nathan there. Oh, okay, he's going back. He's decided that seat looks more tempting. Geordie Barrett tried to charge it down. He got rid of Ere Simone afterwards and wake up Brumbies. So here's Tolo there. And also we've got there, let's go Hurricanes. So here's Susan. So it seems like we've got quite a nice split today of who goes for each side, I guess you could say. But now that I think about it, I can add a poll. I'm actually going to add a new poll. That's a nice kick in behind from the Brumbies. It curls. And I think that's a 50-22. Tis indeed. Very nicely done by the Brumbies. Was it a 50-22? No, it wasn't. He was just taken back. And also we've got the house Billy Proctor going. He's looking strong in the midfield. Him and Geordie Barrett. Like, even though they haven't been in the midfield together for very long, they seem to be linking up quite nicely. And the process is also we have got there. Oh, the cat's back. Hello again. Decide the chair wasn't warm enough. Artie Savia now sitting there as well. I'm going to see 68% of you said that the Hurricanes are going to win. And also, what's the name of your cat? Again, I forgot. It is Billy. And he is very happy at the moment, I think. Overall, looks like it. It does go Brumbies and Geordie Barrett and Artie Savia. Here's MH Choi and also go, go, go. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go who is going to win Super Rugby. We're going to actually do a poll to work out who's going to win it. And I believe I'm allowed 4 options. So of the options, this is quite hard to do while I've got a cat on me, but we're going to have the Crusaders. Well, we've got a stoppage and play. It works out quite nicely for us as well, because currently a little bit of a mistake there. Knock on from Ere Simone. We've got the Blues. We've got the Chiefs. Or we've got Hurricanes / Brumbies. Okay, because we don't know who's going to win this game as of yet. And also we've got there Billy Eyelash. And also we've got there Billy, Barry Cat's name is Billy. And go, 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 Brumbies, says Siru. And there's also, be sure to vote in that poll, ladies and gentlemen, who you think will be able to win this matchup, or win, actually, sorry, the Super Rugby competition. It is Crusaders, Blues, Chiefs, or Hurricanes / Brumbies. And I guess if you go Hurricanes / Brumbies, do say which of the 2 sides in the chat that you think will be able to do it. Geordie Barrett back in the pocket once again, a nice big strike of the ball. Tom Banks kicks it up high, waiting for it to come down. GIO Stadium. It's a 50-50. Geordie Barrett's at the ground extremely hard. The Chiefs as well, says Stanley there. It's a knock-on from the Hurricanes, and now that's a knock-on from Noel Olesio and also the Hurricanes. So here's William there. Here's Geordie Barrett, got well and truly winded. And then also Canes, but a close win versus the Satyrs. And also we have got there, let's go Blues, says Nathan. I think I've got a bit of cat hair up my nose now. Oh, yeah, no, that's a hard fall for Geordie Barrett. He went up. He took it. And then, yeah, just on the back. And flattening out. At the moment, the Blues are a very popular choice by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen. At the moment, we are sitting on 52% in favour of the Blues. But anyone who is new to the channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are currently sitting on 54 likes. So I guess the big question is, can we get to 60 by the time that Geordie Barrett gets back to his feet? Because he is currently kind of huddled up in a ball. That's what the Hurricanes, but I feel it's the Blues this year. And let's go the Blues, says Nathan, and also Canes, but a close win versus the Satyrs, says Cashman, and also, yes, Nathan, says Hex. Currently, looks like a little bit of concern for the Hurricanes as they watch to see whether or not Geordie Barrett's going to be able to get himself back to his feet. It's be hard, but I have to go with my Canes, says Paddy there. Moment 58 minutes through this game. Only 22 minutes left, but 7 points difference. Right, Geordie Barrett is back to his feet. He's done well to get back up, and it looks like he wants to continue in Crusaders Blues Grand Final breakdance at Eden Park, says Clayton. And also, if Geordie is hurt, we come in for you, says Lex. And also, Chiefs Mana, says Mark there. As well, but Geordie Barrett, he's limping off the field. It looks like his night. He's going, do I have to go off the field? And he can't quite believe it. So I think they've got to go off for an HIA at this stage. And now, where's Coulson? He will be making his way out there. And also, I want the Hurricanes to win Super Rugby, if not the Blues. But I think Crusaders. And come on, Hurricanes, you got this, says Susan. And also, pray Geordie Barrett is okay. Yeah, he's running off the field now. So I think it's just an HIA to make sure that he didn't smack his head too hard and Crusaders versus the Chiefs. Pray Geordie Barrett is okay. And also, Blues all the way from Solomon Islands, says Maitaman. Hopefully, I've said that correctly. Sorry if I have mispronounced that. And come on, Hurricanes, you got this, says Susan. But yeah, currently 52% of the votes have gone the way of the Blues, 22% for the Crusaders, and then 12% for the Chiefs, 14% for the Hurricanes / Brumbies. So, and also, Crusaders versus Chiefs. And then also we have got there go the Blues from Riley with the blue love hearts. Now around the side is going to be Tom Hooper. We haven't seen a huge amount of him throughout this matchup. Oh, and we might not see too much more of him. He's been flattened out on the ground. Is he all right? Oh, yeah, no, he was just getting crushed. And also we have got there Wes Wilson. I love this little winger. Says Justin, I hope he makes it into the All Blacks, to be honest, because he is a sensational talent. And he could be that guy who fills in on the left wing if they do need one. Now Ryan Lonergan passes back to Erasamone. Now draw and pass. Round he goes, Tom Banks. Trying to make a couple extra meters. And Crusaders versus the Blues in the final. CSX and Crusaders will win the competition via history, second talent. And there, and also, but I would like the Hurricanes to win. Or my second team, the Blues. Also, we have got there, completely agree, Hamish. Says Justin there, and also hopefully CSX, and also let's go Solomon Islands. Says Nathan, and also Isaac is my spirit animal. Says Gareth. Yeah, so he is, I think, in town for the weekend. So he'll come around tomorrow at about maybe 2 or 3, maybe even earlier than that, depending on what time he gets back from Meraki. And we will probably, we could film a couple videos maybe if he wants to. So I guess that's the question, ladies and gentlemen. If you had to pick a video, either gaming-wise or anything along those lines, what would you like me and Isaac to do for a video? Do let me know. As Hussein Winger, or this Hussein Winger new legs shall create havoc for the Brumbies. Says Emax Joy, and also we have got there Southey beginning to tee off, says Cashman, and also as an Hussein going to Glasgow. I think he is actually, now that you say that. He's going to be leaving them. But yeah, I guess it all depends, because that's the thing. There's so many talented wingers who just don't get the chance for the All Blacks. Unfortunately, it also Hurricanes versus Blues final, says Hartland there. Although I believe they will be playing each other next week for the semi-final, if it does end up going the way that it might. And also, hey, says Jacob as well. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are doing well. With that kick has gone over from Nolalesio. And now it makes the score a little bit closer to 21 points to 25. Interesting. This game's getting close. Oh, we are going to go like this. And I will go like this as well. But anyone who is new to the channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm also going to put the link to the Kiwi Lad Sport channel, as we are only 68 away from being able to reach 1,000. I'll also make a video showing us why Matty. And then says Gareth, it is an idea. Although I think we've got one that involves a park at Waimea that we haven't actually posted yet from ages ago, which we could possibly have a look at and see what it looks like. Because I know that George will definitely want to be part of that video, but he only gets back from Queenstown tomorrow night. But Isaac's actually here Monday morning. So if we can do it, it's probably going to be a Monday morning thing, but that might work. I have to message the boys, see what I can find out. And Isaac is Talia Kiwi. I think he's eligible for the All Blacks. And also, I think you should get a bucket of KFC chicken and have an awesome conversation about what you got up to before podcasting as an idea, says Gareth. And also we've got the yes cheering all the way from the Sea of the Blue and the Solomon Islands, and also review pocket. I see. And also when's the chicken nugget video, says Xavier. It is pretty much as soon as we can get me, George, Daniel, and Isaac all in the same place, same time. So that could actually be maybe tomorrow night or the next day, because we've been trying to do it for like 3 months and no one's available at the same time. So like we've had 3 of us together, but then we haven't had the 4th. And now like we've got 2 of us together, me and Isaac, but George and Daniel are in Queenstown. So then hopefully they come back at a decent hour and we might be able to do it tomorrow night. Mukbang. And there's CSX, and also we've still got Balin Sullivan and Devon Flanders waiting in the wings if we beat the Brumbies tonight. And also we've got their Blues play Hurricanes or Brumbies in the semi-final, Chiefs and Satyrs. And a 4 points difference, says MH Joy. It is indeed very close. And how much is a Sky subscription if I want it in South Africa? I don't know whether or not you can get it in South Africa due to, like, kind of you would need a VPN, but then I don't think Sky allow you to use a VPN. But pretty much here for Sky Sport now, I think it's like $40 a month, something along those lines. Does anyone even know how old the Queen is going to be on Monday, says Vito Scars? Not really. I don't think. Anyone said hi. And also go the Hurricanes, says Riley. And how long to go? We have currently still got another 15 or so minutes left of this contest. So it is going to be, in fact, a little bit less than 15, I believe. A nice throw to the front to Pete Samu after Lachlan Lonergan. Currently, actually, it's 17 minutes left on the clock here. And the Highlanders got destroyed with a 9-game losing streak, losing against the Blues tonight, 35-6. Says Jacob. So, yeah, now it is confirmed that it will be Chiefs versus Crusaders, and the Queen is a Highlander. Says Gareth there. So, I guess question, if we were doing 50 nuggets each, me, Isaac, George, and Daniel, who do you think could finish the nuggets the quickest? And also, who do you think wouldn't be able to finish them? Now, currently 10 metres out from the line, the Brumbies after Nick White. Now, good run forward. Ollie Satsford trying to make his way through. The Queen is 96 years old. And Hurricanes need to get the next points. They're getting close to the line now, the Brumbies, though. They might be trying to turn this one away. Or around Ryan Lonergan. Back to Noel Alessio. Tom Banks sells the dummy. He goes in for the try. And that is going to be Banks scoring it. And yes, the Brumbies. And also we have got the, I remember when Hurricanes played Christchurch, it was foggy. You couldn't even see the game in Christchurch. Also got the Hurricanes, let's go. And that is going to be the try for the Brumbies. So they will actually take the lead now into this matchup. A moment, we'll go like this. We go like this. And it is going to be Tom Banks scoring it. And at the 64th minute of this game, they are back in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to go down to the wire. We'll go like that. There we go. And also we have got their Brumbies might actually win. There's a good chance that they might be able to win in this game. And also Beard Meal or Beard Meats Food, 830 nuggets. So I don't think we'll quite be able to do that. The other guy, Brumbies says 0, and also Highlanders or Hurricanes are done for. T6 and come on Hurricanes, says Susan. But that is a nice try for Tom Banks. Now Tom Banks. He's got 5 tries for Super Rugby Pacific 2022. Go Brumbies. And come on, Ruben, do your magic. Says William. But no, Alessio. It was actually a low pass that he ended up doing. Which did work out not too badly for the Brumbies in the end. And also, there you go, boys, says Alvin. And also 130 nuggets while we see Silver Lace. Because, I mean, now that I know how much chicken nuggets cost as well, like that's a hefty amount. We have a Noel Alessio has got that one over. So the difference between these two sides is now 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. And also the Hurricanes win. I will do a 50 chicken nugget competition with you, says Justin there. And also go Brumbies drive time, one-way traffic now in the last 20 Brumbies. And not there, not go the Hurricanes, says Riley. And also go boys, says Alvin. And go Brumbies, says Siru. Currently doing pretty well for themselves, the Brumbies, to be about 10 points down to then keep on going. Is it an easy kick game? It was nice. Out in front for Noel Alessio to get it just inside of the right hand upright. Now passes it back. Taken back into their 22. So Noel Alessio just kicking it downfield as far as he can. It's a good strike of the ball as well, down to the 22 of the Hurricanes. And without Geordie Barrett, I feel like maybe the Hurricanes feel like they're lacking something, a missing piece in that backline. And also 10 points scored in 8 minutes by the Brumbies, unanswered by the Hurricanes. If Hurricanes win, I will do a 100 nugget challenge, says Jacob. And I was like, go Hurricanes, go, says MH Choi. Now trying to step through Salisi Reasi. Doing nicely there. Lonergan, he gets the turnover or the penalty, in fact. So that will give them a 6-point lead if they decide to go for it. And also, was the Canes the only team Mike Blues lost to this year? If so, then I want the Brumbies to win, says Vito Skux. It was indeed the only game that we have seen where the Blues actually, they lost in the final moments. I raise my hands to the sky like a Saiyan, give my power to the Hurricanes. Join me, friends. And Brumbies, says Siru. Go Hurricanes, go MH Joy, and also another penalty, and we'll increase the lead, says Craig Hoare. So, that's not what you want when you are the Hurricanes. They're currently not really getting the rub of the green, and they're finding themselves a little bit further behind now after this kick goes over. I'm actually going to check the TAB odds, see what it's gone to. There's a defo over for the Canes. TSX, although saying that, a converted try will still get them back into it. So the Hurricanes to win now are $5 underdogs. No, they're not. They're $3.30 underdogs now. So for them to be 10 points up and now $3.30 underdogs, I feel like that is a massive downfall for them in this one. And also we've got their Brumbies go, and also got the Brumbies and Brumbies says Elfin. And also the Auckland Blues will be worried as Peter Nato playing. He is the starting number 9, although now he's gone off the field, and that is for Jamie Booth, who has made his way out there. Now Lalicio lining up this kick now. So the odds have actually gone down. With that kick going over, the Hurricanes, that kick missed. That's why the odds have gone down. That makes more sense. My crystal ball tells me Wes Husson, the Brumbies slayer. So actually only 3 points difference between these two sides. So they wouldn't even need a try. They need a try. They just don't need the conversion. Booth on C6. Believe he is at this stage. Jamie Booth. I think I saw him before. Also heaps of time, yellow and black. And also, who do you want to be in the final? I know that a lot of people have said that the dream match is Crusaders versus Blues. And they love to see it. But, Tom Hooper starts to get some speed going towards the halfway line. Good low tackle from James Blackwell, though. Now passing it back across. Darcy Swain. Hanging on to that one and currently now just moving their way back a little bit more. They're asking for the penalty advantage. Saying it's available now. Nolan Alicio back in the pocket. Does kick it downfield, an 80-minute penalty kick. It's going to overtime, Amish, and also I'd rather have to play the Blues than the Brumbies, or I'd rather the Blues play the Brumbies than the Hurricanes. Currently, the Brumbies moving up to the 22. Speaking of 22, Ryan Lonergan has that one now. Alan Alatoa gives it off to Lachlan Lonergan. Now passes back across. Eresamuni goes over the top to Andy Muirhead. Currently only 11 minutes left in this contest. Goes back. Hooper collecting that one in the midfield. Tackled hard. It's been ripped away, and Artie Savia puts the kick forward. He's had a big knock to the back of the head, but he's fine. And let's go to the Hurricanes. Thanks, bro. Awesome commentating. See you, Susan. Do appreciate you. And if you are new, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Like I mentioned, we have also got our Kiwi Lad Sport channel, which is going to be the one that we do post our other sports on other than rugby. And we've got a few more coming up on that channel very soon. And it is also sitting on 932 subscribers. So we're getting very close to the 1K. And Adi. And that. And also we have got, come on, Canes. We got this. Y'all says it is what it is. Okay. I think they're saying it's a scrum feed for the Brumbies because Artie Savia did a drop kick. Oh. The claim drop kick. Did that even hit the ground, though? Yeah, it did get a little bounce, but now that is going to be a scrum feed for the Brumbies from 40 out. And also all Kiwis, bro. Says Tizzy, and also we have got there Artie not quite or don't quit. And also Artie with the drop kick. Let's go Brumbies. And also, who's your favourite team? Says Riley. I really struggle to pick a favourite. But if I had to pick a favourite, in terms of kit-wise, I would go the Hurricanes just because I love the yellow kit that they've got. And also did the Artie try drop kick. He did from about maybe 65 metres out. So it was an accidental drop kick. Pete Salmon now breaking off the back. Nice run forward. Gets back up to his feet. Tries again. And it's been dragged down second time by Artie Savia. Now going short side. That's dropped by Darcy Swain. And now it looks like it is going to be bouncing out the side. The referee just about to blow his whistle. But now Tyrell Lomax has got that one coming off the bench in this game. Hamish's favourite team is the Melbourne Rebels, and knows research is the best 15 of all time. To be honest, if I'm like, he did brilliantly for the second half of the season compared to where he started, if that makes sense. Like, he started with cards and just the roughest form out. But then I would say, like, most improved player, if that makes sense, and isn't like too, I guess, patronising. Like, he actually came back brilliantly from where he was at the start of the season. Now it's going to be Jamie Booth. Passes it back across. Artie Savia and his Hurricanes boys hanging on to this ball. Now Aidan Morgan passes it off to Caleb Delaney. Still only 3 points difference between these two sides, ladies and gentlemen. So anything can happen in the final moments of this fixture. And also we have got, yes, there's Riley. And also Warriors lost again 44-12. And they make that 933 subscribers that just subscribed, says Jacob. So I do appreciate that, mate. And yeah, we are going to be doing some of the NRL on there relatively soon, plus a few of the other events. Costa Rica versus New Zealand for the football, I believe, is going to be on there, and Brumbies will win. And there as well, Currently 3 points difference between these two sides. Still 8.5 minutes left. Adi Savia, the win predictor, currently has it 64% in favour of the Brumbies. The Hurricanes would love to be able to get themselves a bit more territory. Kick downfield from Salisi Rayasi. Didn't quite get onto that one the way that he wanted to. Now Tom Banks looking for a possible 50-22. Goes straight down the middle of the field. Salisi Rayasi takes it nicely. He's got a long left boot on him. And a charge down by Tom Banks. He's been taken down only a couple of metres out from the line. I believe that's playing the ball on the ground, and that is probably cynical from Salisi Rayasi, you'd have to say. So, for me, you've got to have another look at that, because if Salisi Rayasi doesn't touch that ball, the Brumbies probably score. And they're doing a double blow of the whistle here. So it's charged down by Tom Banks, smacked into his hand. And then from there, it's a yellow card for Salisi Rayasi. He will be going to the bin and game's done. And also for sure, Brumbies by Kane says Harris, and also at 7 a.m. Oh, 7:30 a.m. here in New York. So this is what it is. So yeah, nice early morning game of rugby. And also Brumbies go. And also Amish, just admit the Natal Sharks are your favourite team. Says Gareth. I mean, I'll admit that I'll be watching them when they do play in only about, it's 12 minutes time, isn't it? That game is going to be starting. So it almost has that little overlap, but it should be a very entertaining game. And also, can we watch the game? Unfortunately, due to licensing, any match footage or audio does get us taken straight off YouTube for 3 months. So I do apologize about that, but only with a few minutes left. It does mean that straight after this match on the Super Rugby YouTube channel, you will actually be able to see these two sides back in action. And that will be for the highlights. And with the yellow card, or with the yellow, the Canes can't win. Says Craig, definitely not with a 5-metre line out now. It's going to be tricky and so close. Says Mr. Lachlan, knows you to copyright, he can't. Says Mr. Lachlan there, and we're going to fresh the Bulls. There's Gareth. But now it's going to be Lachlan Lonergan. Salisi Rayasi, he'll be disappointed, because at the end of the day, that has taken away that chance. Julian Savia, he's going to be going off the field for the last little moments, and that is Geordie Barrett, who has made his way back out there. I kind of want the Brumbies to go all the way. Would be good for Rugby Australia, and also where will the semi be played for the Blues versus Brumbies? Eden Park, it certainly is. So there's going to be a nice game taking place at Eden Park. And it will be next Saturday, I believe, at 7:05 p.m. New Zealand time. But now the rolling maul, this could be the dagger in the hearts of the Canes fans if they keep on marching, which they're getting close. Now it's an advantage for the Brumbies. Last feet, they're saying that you got to get behind the line. Now Ryan Lonergan looking off to his right-hand side. Tom Wright, he backs himself. I believe that's down. And that will be the try. Oh, and Tom Wright having a bit of a fight, and Adi Savia telling him to calm down in the process as well. The tensions are heated. Currently, I believe it was Billy Proctor and Tom Wright who are exchanging words well and truly. Also, we have got their tough nail for the Canes to win. And not impossible, but tough. Yeah, it does make it just a little bit harder. They need this kick to miss, that is for sure. Right, so it was Tom Wright. What happens to Tom Wright here? So he goes in, Billy Proctor grabs him. Okay, he wouldn't get off his back, so that's why Tom Wright wasn't too happy with him. And also, Hurricanes down to 14 men. And after 7 minutes to go, fullback Rayasi goes to the Simbin, says he makes joy. And also, we have got the good game, Hamish. Mihi. Mihi, hopefully I said that correctly. Yeah, he wasn't too happy with him, Tom Wright. But at the end of the day, he might get the last laugh, as he has been able to score the try that might just get them over the line in this match as well. Go like this. There we go. 33 points to 25 in try-time Brumbies. Oh, yes, boys. Here's Alvin. Yeah, at the moment, it's looking pretty good for the Brumbies. It looks like it's heated out there in the way that we currently sit. But still 6.5 minutes left in this game. Geordie went off and the Canes imploded. That HIA check was wrong. Barely happens after tough high ball. Says Lex Axel. And yeah, he couldn't quite understand why he was getting taken off for Geordie Barrett. But currently, Noel Alessio, 4 from 5. For the kicking department. So pretty decent today. This kick does need to go over if they want a chance. And also, yes, Brumbies, says Siru. And also, sorry, Canes all over. So currently, the odds as we sit now, the Hurricanes to win are paying $31. So this kick, I would assume, goes over. And it does. And that is a massive one, because if that missed, the Hurricanes could have gotten a penalty and a try. Now they need 2 tries in 5.5 minutes. Hurricanes $31 underdogs. It's going to be tricky for them to be able to get themselves the victory. And also, good night, Kiwi lads. Hope you have a good sleep. Says Ollie Wilson right back at you, mate. I don't mind either of the teams next week. Blues are ready to go. And also, we get these Hurricanes all over. And also, Canes are consistent at losing, but consistent, says John there. It's kicked downfield. The Hurricanes, they've got plenty of time, though, is the big thing. 5 minutes feels like a long time. Definitely if they score now, then it's just a converted try away from them getting back in the contest. Jamie Booth around the side. He's really isolated with Sefo Kautai trying to get on him there. So we have got the Brumbies fans are alive and the Canes are consistent at losing. It's a great kick in behind. Or is it? Looks like it's going to keep on rolling. Keeps on rolling. And it rolls too far. And now they will have to go right back to where that kick was taken from. And the Hurricanes and Bristol Bears, you never know what you're going to get in there, says Gareth. And also go Brumbies go, says Siru there. Currently not a lot of time at all. The Brumbies, they will be nervous. They've got a 10-point lead. So, in fact, all they need for the Hurricanes is a penalty and then a converted try, and that will actually get them to a tied playing field, which then means that you go to golden point. But for that to happen, and unlucky the Hufflepuffs, and 17 unanswered points for the Brumbies. So, yeah, very impressive. Similar to what we saw in the Highlanders versus Blues. How it was all of the Highlanders for the first about maybe 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it went back to the Blues, and they were able to get themselves about 35 unanswered points. Now the Hurricanes from about 40 metres out. But wherever this try is scored, if there is a scored try, you'll think that the Hurricanes do need to try and get something going. So Rayasi screwed this one up. Says T-Mac. It's going to be the advantage now for the Hurricanes, and it looks like they are going to be going for the penalty straight away, kick for touch. And Artie Savia looks like they want to keep this one going at a fast tempo. Oh, yes, here we are. Says Alvin, and also we have got the Amish. I have a feeling you like the colour yellow. I do like yellow. It's probably my favourite colour out of any of them. And also, let's go Aussie, says Alex Samo, and also Panic Station Hurricanes, and good luck to the Brumbies. Be tough. We'll play the Crusaders in Christchurch. And there says John, I believe they've actually got their matchup with the Blues, if I'm not wrong there. And also, we've got the What a Brumby comeback. Yeah, it's been very impressive for them. And let's go, Artie, says Drew. And that's not going to happen tonight with the Brumbies, says Tamasali'i. Yeah, they've been looking good. They've been looking a lot more structured. And you'd think with that red card straight away that the problems would have started. That wasn't the case. The ball's gone back now, and Artie Savia takes it 22 metres out. Where's Hawson? Seeing whether or not he can inject himself into some sort of creative play. Jamie Booth gives it off to Braden Iosi. Almost juggles it. Has been able to hang on. Now Jamie Booth once again going to the short side off to Pori Rackety Stones. 2 tries is what the the Hurricanes will need in 3 minutes. Asafa Moore, the big man, is out there on the park. 4 minutes is not enough time, and it certainly isn't to score twice. But if they get one now, they've got the advantage. They could take the 3, and then all they would need is another converted try. But they will be looking for the 7 instead, because then that gives them a bit more of a crack. Blake Gibson. Oh, they're going back. Okay, looks like they do want to go for the corner. In fact, they might even consider, I would just tap this if I was... Like, I get why they would want to go... Like, they're going for the corner, so I guess it's because they lure in a few more of the defenders, and you could end up with the Brumbies maybe going down to only the 14 men. But the risky side of things is Asafa Moore, as great of a player as he is, sometimes it just goes a little bit wrong for him. The Hurricanes have no attacking threats at all, says T-Mac, and also the Hufflepuffs should have taken the triple, and also at least we didn't have another 7 injured to go. Brumbies go, says Sakili, and also, the Blues in Auckland, says John there. We've got the time off currently, 1 minute 45 left on the clock, and it's do or die for the Hurricanes. The clock is back on. Asafa Moore needs to get this one right. It's wrong. And now the Brumbies have stolen it. Lola Lalisio tries to kick it as far downfield as he can. It hasn't really gone that far at all, though, just down to the 22. And now where's Hawson? Attacks the line. And it is back for the Hurricanes. Jamie Booth, they've got 1 minute 20 on the clock. Tyrell Lomax does move up if they want it. They need to score right now. Everyone on the edge of their seat. Let's go. Crusaders versus the Chiefs. Now Geordie Barrett running sideways, trying to spin out. Still 1 minute left. Braden Iosi, short side, off to Hayden Morgan, is unable to get around that tackle. And the Brumbies, that's smart. Counter ruck. And they've got it back. Trying to kick it downfield. It's taken beautifully by the Hurricanes. Now it's kicked back forward to the Brumbies. They have got this one back. And it is booted downfield. The Hurricanes, they need 2 scoring situations in the next 40 seconds. Geordie Barrett's going to have to back every bit of pace that the man's got. He isn't going to be able to do so, though. Hasn't broken through. Now 30 seconds left on the clock. The Brumbies are about to secure themselves a spot in the semi-final. It's back up, and it's a penalty to the Brumbies as well. And that will do it. GIO Stadium has erupted. And also we go there. That's the game, folks. And the pressure, and Kane's pissed me off. And I don't even support them, says Hex. And also want to come back from the Brumbies. And also thank you for the greatest service this season, Hurricanes. I love you, says Justin. And also Lowell, says Nazi Williams. And also I see what you did there. So here's Kiwi John there. And also the Hurricanes were only a gentle breeze in the second half. The Brumbies have galloped to the winning post as well. And now, not just a win, though. They're going to win it by a total of 10 points. They're allowed to wear out this clock 10 seconds, and then they're going to be allowed to tap it. Now they can tap, and they will kick the ball into touch, and that will be the Brumbies going through to face off with the Blues next week in the semi-final. And the Brumbies have been able to secure their spot, and the only Australian side through. And also Hurricanes fan now supports the Blues. We got you, and also thank you once again, Hamish, and all my friends and family, Kiwi Lad crew. Says Justin there, Brumbies will beat the Blues. Says Sarah, and also we'll get their Blues will beat the Brumbies next week. And the Hurricanes almost had to try a miracle, and they didn't get it. And thank you, Hurricanes, says Alex Samoa. And also we have got there now. What do you got to, Hamish? Says Justin. So I think the plan at this stage, that was actually probably the last live stream of the evening, just with schedule-wise. But I can say next week is probably going to be busier than ever. We've got the semi-finals of a lot of competitions that we are going to be doing, as well as everything else that we can squeeze in. So, yeah, it's slightly unfortunate time zones, or not time zones per se, but just schedule for this weekend. But other than that, we're all good for the next few weeks. There's 3 minutes left until the Sharks game, says Barry Green. So, yeah, I don't think we're quite going to be able to squeeze it in, unfortunately, for this week, sadly. But hopefully in the next week, we will be able to do the matchup of the semi-final. Well, also, you still do a Sharks game, says Barry Green. And also, boo, do the Sharks, says Gareth there. And also, we were there. Thanks over to Eric. And also, New Zealand all out for a 277-run lead. Yeah, we'll be interested to see how the English do manage to bat there. And good night, mate, says Vito. And also, we have got there's 3 minutes left until the Sharks games and Brumbies. Yeah, nah. And also, Canes are honestly rugby's version of the league Warriors. And yeah, now currently 10 points difference between them. The Hurricanes, they have been defeated. Now, the only good news about that is the fact that I was looking at a Hurricanes kit, maybe because they're not through to the semi-finals now, they might put it even more of a discount, so I could get myself a bargain. Other one, cheers, Hamish the man. Says Nazi, and also bye-bye, says Sitter, and also please stay God bless, or please safe, God bless, and also well done, the Brumbies. And yeah, but nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the Kiwi Lads Sport channel, which is there in the pinned comment, and also that one that I have just put there, as we are on the road to 1,000. And also, how did the Canes go from 14-3 to 25-15 to 35-25? CSX, yeah, it all changed big time. And also, cheerio, Mish, says Gareth, and also what a game, says Rugby Itch. And also, well done, Brew, says John there as well. But thank you all very much. And also, cheers for the update on the Black Cats. No worries. No, I just hope they do end up going all right in the next little, I guess, the little patch, I guess is the best way of describing it, for that first little 30 over stint. But thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see you all